Hi, I'm Kamaya Perkins.
And I'm Darren Perkins.
And we're here today at the Suburban Collection Show Place here in Novi, Michigan, where the ESD, or the Engineering Society of Detroit, put on the Michigan Regional Futuristic City Competition.
It's the 16th year that Michigan Regional Future City Competition challenged middle school students to envision a city that they would like to live in.
More than 1,000 6th and 7th graders from southeastern Michigan, including the city of Detroit, competed for the title Best City of the Future. Both Wayne County Executive Robert Ficano and Detroit City Council President Charles Pugh gave welcoming remarks.
For those of you who participated in Future Detroit, we need you and we need your voices heard. You have a lot to say and a lot that you want to do for your neighborhoods and your communities. This is truly a unique opportunity for you to share your concerns and share your ideas. I assure you that we're going to be listening. I know that some of us look a little bit older, and especially to the young people, but you are the generation that will make a difference for the quality of life for the future.
It is truly a pleasure for me to be here today, to be a part of this exciting event and competition. Now, having lived in Detroit for all of my life and my new role as president of the Detroit City Council, I'm glad to see the future of Detroit is as exciting to you as it is to me. I applaud everybody involved, teachers, students, administrators, mentors, judges, and also guests for making your investment in this event. Now, I shared the dreams of all of you to have a vibrant, exciting, modern city with great schools, innovative transportation, challenging careers, positive, nurturing neighborhoods in which we raise our children and make lifelong friends and commitments to the city of Detroit. So all of these things are possible here in our wonderful city.
3 months of work produced dozens of models depicting a new Detroit. The Engineering Society of Detroit, with the Detroit Public Schools and Detroit City Council, challenged middle school students to imagine a new Detroit.
ESD Institute was created 3 years ago by our board of directors. They wanted to help Michigan's economy. So they said, how can we help? They created the Institute. The Institute holds symposia patterned after the National Academy of Sciences. They bring a group of 60, 70 people into the room. They have differing points of views, and they sit down, there's a facilitated process, and they come up with real solutions to real problems for today. We are doing this for the kids.
You know, I think this is a great opportunity for young people to see the connection between their studies now, while you all are in, middle school. The connection between science and math and English and your presentation skills and the future. The future will be designed by people like yourself, our young, talented minds. And so it excites me because it challenges you. It puts you on your toes. It makes you put on your thinking caps. But it makes you look at just that sheet that your teacher passed out to you to study some definitions or to really go and observe some things outside. It gives it a different perspective because it makes it real. It makes you know that this one lesson you learned today about combustion or this one lesson you learned today about energy could lead to a new a new communication system, a new way to live that's smarter and greener.
Charles Pugh actually asked to be part of the event, and he believes the ideas can be implemented in the future.
That's also going to be decided by our young scientists and engineers in the room. It happens through conversation and through looking at practical ways to make it happen.
Matt Rouse from WWJ served as Master of Ceremonies and named more than 30 special awards that were given out, which included Best Architecture and Engineering and Best Innovative Style, among others.
The winner of the Green City Award is Academy of the Sacred Heart. The winner of the award for the incorporation of plastic materials, sponsored by the Society of Plastics Engineers Detroit section, Dearborn Heights Montessori School. This next award we have is really something special. It's my favorite kind of award because it comes with a check. New this year is the Future Detroit Special Award. This award is presented to the model that meets a variety of criteria that demonstrates the team's understanding of the following issues: geography of Michigan, knowledge and use of natural resources, position of Michigan as a border state, Michigan's influence on the global scene, and cultural diversity. The winning team, in addition to the award, will receive a $1,000 check. The winner of the award for Future City Detroit, sponsored by the Engineering Society of Detroit, is Academy of the Sacred Heart.
It was a fiercely competitive event, making the judges' decisions difficult. 5 finalists were chosen, and each team had to present their model for the judges and audience.
Judge the model and looking for innovation with regard to the model. We judge the presentation. As to the participants, usually there are 3, and that they equally presented the ideas of their program and how they answered the questions.
The first of the 5 finalists, MacArthur K-8 University Academy. The second of 5 finalists, St. John Lutheran. St. Joseph. Number 4 on the list of our 5 finalists, St. Valentine. University of Liggett.
How do you feel being a finalist?
I'm pretty excited. This is our first year, and for us to be in the top 5, we're all pretty amazed. We started actually 2 months late because of the fact that our principal didn't want us to miss out in meet and not be able to practice as much, and we had meet tutoring every single day after school, so there would be no way to even start Future City till we started after the meet, which was like in October, so we had a late start compared to all the other schools. So that's why I was pretty impressed that we ended up being the top 5.
We really didn't know. We didn't know what the competition was like or who was going to be had a good school, or we didn't know anything about it. This is our first time being here. Other past classes in our school have done it, but we didn't really know.
So what did you think about the competition?
I think it was great. It was a lot of fun from start to end, and it's going to be a lot of fun presenting out there too.
Unfortunately, there could only be one winner.
By process of elimination means we know the winner. You've got 3 weeks to pack. This team will receive a $500 check in addition to their award and the opportunity to compete in the National Future City Competition in Washington, D.C. Congratulations to this year's first place winner, St. John Lutheran School.
Well, we learned that it was architecture mainly, and then also regulation for the computer presentation. It was just all around fun.
What interested you in the contest?
Well, I'm like the power tools. That's a lot of fun. Bringing the bandsaw and the jigsaw, caulking guns. Not really power tools, but still fun.
After seeing all the presentations, it's nice to know that the students of Detroit care about the future generation, even though we're not going to be around.
All of the presenters did an excellent job interpreting the future with presentations, diagrams, and essays. You could tell it took a lot of imagination and hard work to complete all of this.
I'm Morgan Levant.
And I'm Kendall Levant
for
Youth Neighborhood News in collaboration with Our Life in the D, where we bring you the younger side of the news.